Hello everybody, someone you know, and welcome back to another episode of Pokémon FireRed. In the last episode, we had an unfortunate encounter with a goddamn Jigglypuff and caught a Cockmunch. It's also known as a Paris, but whatever you want to call. Oh, it's holding an item. Hold on, what is it? Not give it an item, take the item. The tiny mushroom. I believe tiny mushrooms are completely useless except for small amounts of cash. And as I promised, first thing we're gonna do is fight this guy. We, Team Rocket, are Pokemon gangsters! We strike fear with our strength! Oh, is that the new Cool Kids Club? You know, it went from setting crosses on fire in black people yards to stealing Pokemon. I don't know which one's worse, but that's probably going to be taken extremely offensively. Fucking hell! Why didn't I use my Paralyze Heal? Are you... Don't be a Jigglypuff. It's gonna be a Jigglypuff. It's gonna be a goddamn Jigglypuff! It's a Jigglypuff. It's a Jigglypuff. Since it has Defense Curl. And I'm kind of fucked. Fuck it. PD can do much more than Ivysaur can right now. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Keen Eye, asshole. And it's also a ground type attack. It won't affect PD. So I don't think Sand Attack affects PD. Wow, nice damage, PD. Fury Attack! Better than only 2 times. Okay, this is what I have a problem with when it comes to moves that hit 2 to 5 times. It's always 2 times it hits. It never hits more than 2. See? Look! It hit 2 times! And stop scratching a bird. Oh, you're mean. Birds are cool. Why? 2 times in a row! Not 2 times. 3 times in a row. It only did it twice in a row. At least it didn't let it hang out with 1 HP. I would have been infuriated if that was the case. Now he's gonna send out Rattata. Let's be honest, PD is almighty in speed. See? Faster than a Rattata. Very offensive and very fast. Why I love Spearow and Fearow so much. And I believe at level 20, Spearow evolves, but I'm gonna force it to wait until level 25, because it's weird, because at level 25, Spearow learns Aerial Ace, but level 25, Fearow doesn't learn Aerial Ace. And Aerial Ace is great because it never misses, which means it's awesome, because it never misses. And it would be great against Cockmunches like Sandshrew that keep using Sand Attack, even though Sand Attack doesn't affect me in the slightest because of Keen Eye. So, in other words, I don't know why I'm getting that. Oh well, at least we defeated him. I've noticed, if you walk slowly, you run into less Pokemon. Never mind. Actually, I do believe that is confirmed. Just remembered in that battle. Ivysaur's paralyzed, and I accidentally went into Pokemon instead of Bag. So, you get an antidote. No, not an antidote. Not Cockmunch. What am I doing? And they also removed these animations. I don't know why. Seriously, Game Freak, you remove all the nice shit that make me feel so nice. I don't know. It's like, those animations just seem so cool to me. Of course, Game Freak removes them. I believe down here is an item, but you have to get past this asshole first. God damn it! As I was saying, this is a potion. Oh. Now, I don't want to get an encounter. I walked right into it! God damn it! I did not want to get an encounter with this guy because he has a Pokemon that I do not like. And here it is, Magnemite. I have Pokemon that only have moves that are not very effective against Steel-type Pokemon. So this is going to be a huge struggle for me. So what I'm planning is do the Torture Seed route Leech Seed him and put him to sleep. And just wait. And, of course, drain away his HP. Once we get rid of the Magnemite, then I believe he has a Voltorb, which isn't that bad because it's only electric type, but it's very fast, so I doubt PD can outspeed him. Even so, it's an electric type, so PD would be at a disadvantage because he's a flying type. Flying normal, I believe. What could I do? I guess I'm just going to keep tackling because it has the most PP, and I don't want to waste Vine Whip, especially in a place full of rock types. This is going by pretty well, thank God. I believe yeah, I do go first. So tackle him next turn. I'm going to use Sleep Powder because he wakes up. Okay. Confusion! My least favorite status condition. It can be cured with switching out, and it gets cured after battle, which is good. Downside, I believe it has a 33% chance, either that or it's a 50% chance. When you attack, instead of hitting the Pokemon you're targeting, you'll instead damage yourself. Incredibly annoying. And I have the worst luck with it. Are you serious? Okay, Sleep Powder doesn't have that great of accuracy, so I could understand why I missed, but... oh well, at least Leech Seed will finish him off. Yeah, that's right, Magnemite, cock. I don't like you. And Voltorb. I don't know why I'm switching into PD. PD will be at a disadvantage because Voltorb is an electric type, as I stated earlier. Ivysaur, stop being confused. Or attack, even though you're confused. That works too. That works much better for me. I don't know why I double Vine Whip, but please, thank you. Yeah, eat shit. My Pokemon won't do. That was an intentional start, believe it or not. And now, I believe this is a rare candy. Yes, it is. Okay, rare candies. I've always liked rare candies, unless if you're going for a competitive team, which they're not that great. Rare candies, they boost your Pokemon's level by 1. Fuck! As I said, they boost your Pokemon's level by 1. But I believe you lose any IVs. Not IVs. EVs you get for that level. No, not the Pokemon EV. Effort value. I don't want to explain effort values because I'm not Elite's Pokemon MLG. Even so, I have the worst time trying to set up a competitive team because I'm not a competitive Pokemon player. I'm just a filthy casual. Well, of course, there's other games where I am pretty competitive. Fucking hell! I need Repels! Once I get to Cerulean, I am picking up Repels. I believe this takes you down to another Paris Tunnel. Yes, it does. Get the fuck out. Wait. This isn't a Paris Tunnel. This takes you here. You can fight a Team Rocket Grunt for Thief, even though Thief's not that great. It steals the Pokemon's item. Not that great, but still. I'm not going to fight him just because this is a required fight, I believe. Nope, completely skippable. I'm going to fight him just for the hell of it.
Did you come to explore the cave too?
No, I came to because I'm seeking refuge from the Jigglypuff apocalypse that's about to wipe us all out. Run for your life, youngster Josh. You're fucked. Okay, it wasn't too bad. During the battle, PD fell into the red, so I'm going to use a potion on him because he needs the health more than I do. Wait. Yeah, because the children don't need health. They will instead just use potions on their Pokemon. This guy is a trainer. I know that for a fact, because I have bad memories of him. Moonstone. Moonstone is an evolutionary stone. You can use them on Jigglypuffs to make them Wigglytuffs, and you can use them on the Nidoran family to make them evolve. And I do kind of appreciate the Nidoran family, both male and female. I'm not a huge fan of the female side, more of the male. Just come at me, feminists. I prefer to be offensive over defensive, but that's just me. now we're getting a little farther into Mount Moon. I believe there's an item up... God damn it, I need repels! I believe there's an item up here. Yes, there is, and I'm going to get interrupted right... Oh, it's a revive, that's good. Right about now. Oh, good. Of course, my timing is only a couple seconds off. Can I get to this rocket grunt? Oh, I can just skip right past him. Ha! Idiot. Didn't even notice me. Those turning trainers, if you run past them, they'll hear your footsteps and turn to where you're running. Really interesting AI. But of course, stupid young me never knew that, so I always tried running past them, and I always got caught, and I'm like, what the fuck? This guy's like hacking or something. Actually, I didn't know what hacking was, because I was extremely stupid back then. But yeah. I just realized Ivysaur's that close to level up. Slaughter this thing! Yeah. Level 18. Join the club, Ivysaur. The level 18 club. Just you. You're only level 18. Poor Ivysaur. This guy is required, so guess what? You get to watch another pathetic fight. We Team Rocket said something about fossils. Reviving Pokemon from them will earn us huge riches! Yeah. This is the In-Clan right now. This isn't the KKK. This is the Coup Rocket Clan. Team Rocket Clan. The TRK. Don't ask. I'm stupid. I'll probably think of some kind of analogy, or not analogy, what the fuck. I can't even think of the word for shortened version of the phrase. God, I feel dumb. Whatever. I'll probably think of something along those lines someday, but today's not the day. I'm just gonna be here pounding on Zubats and then switching out to a bird to pound on Zubats. Or peck their eyes out. Wait, Zubats don't have eyes. Peck their wings. Because birds. And then he leeches my life, and I'm just repeating everything I'm saying and being a terrible commentator. Nothing new here. Just, I'm stupid, and I have nothing. 1 health! Ugh. Are you fucking serious? Whatever. At least he's done and over with. Urgh! Now I'm mad! Edgy. Really edgy after that battle, didn't ya? This guy up here, he's cool. Hey, stop! I found these fossils! They're both mine! Wow. Okay, so, we're gonna have to fight this guy. I don't believe this guy's a Magnemite. I could be wrong. He has a Grimer. That's cool. Grimer's a poison type, so that's all I gotta say. I'm just gonna keep tackling him. He's also pretty defensive, so I don't know how this is gonna end. Since Ivysaur is also poison type, it's gonna be pretty helpful because that means I'm not gonna get poisoned by anything, which is good. And I got 2 crits in a row. Could use that crit on the first attack, but oh well. Then he sends out Coughing, an underrated Pokemon, but I personally wouldn't use him. And I'm just going to keep tackling him, even though I'm pretty damn sure that I'm pretty sure PD needs the XP a lot more than... Using Smog? Why? It did 4 damage. I'm pretty sure your tackle did... What the hell, Ivysaur? Isn't tackle a 100% chance of attacking? Like, seriously. Or not attacking, hitting. I am having such unfortunate luck in this session. And now I get a crit, of course. Alright, this time. What is it with Ivysaur and always having one XP away from leveling up? And why did I switch to PD when he sends out Voltorb? Oh well, I'm going to destroy Voltorb. Fury attack! Uh-oh. Please don't use Tackle. Please don't use Tackle, Voltorb. I'm begging you. I want to empower PD by making him defeat... He's used Screech twice in a row, okay. Please hit more than 2 times, PD. I didn't say less than 2 times. Oh, wow. That was a lot weaker than I thought that would be. Thank you, PD! Thank you! I kept getting crits in that battle. That's cool.
Okay, I'll share.
And I get $288.
Well, each take a fossil. No being greedy.
Here you have 2 Pokemon that you can choose from. Well, not exactly Pokemon, but fossils. You have the Dome Fossil, and you have the Helix Fossil. All hail the almighty Helix. Wait. What the fuck was the... Oh, well, it was a stupid meme anyway. Well, I picked probably the shittiest fossil you could ever get in the entire game. Or just in Pokemon in general. From the Dome Fossil, you get Kabuto, and from the Helix Fossil, you get Ammonite. And Kabuto is more offensive than Ammonite being more defensive, but they're both extremely slow. So if you can deal with some sluggishness on them, then you can use them pretty well, except for Ammonite. Ammonite is completely god-awful. Complete stuttering again. These 2 guys teach moves. A punch of roaring ferocity, packed with destructive power. When the chips are down, Mega Punch is the ultimate attack. You agree, yes? Now, let me teach it to your Pokemon. No. You'll be back when you understand the worth of Mega Punch. And this guy, a kick of brutal ferocity, packed with destructive power. When you get right down to it, Mega Kick is the ultimate attack. Don't you agree? Okay, I'll teach it to your Pokemon. No. You'll come crawling back when you realize the value of Mega Kick. Yeah, I sure will. Those are just really high-powered, normal type moves that do not, where you don't have to recharge after using. Honestly, I wouldn't use them. I'm not a fan of those type of moves, but if you want to use them, they're not too bad. I prefer Mega Kick, but that's just me. Roar forces the battle. It forces the Pokemon out of the battle. If it's in a trainer battle, then it'll just switch to a random Pokemon. If it's in the wild, then the battle will force end. Now we're in Cerulean City. I believe this is a good place to stop. So in the next episode, we're going to take on the Cerulean Gym because it's a great idea that I have, and we should take it on. So see you guys then. Goodbye.